One. So, guys, on this lovely Tuesday, I have here Mr. Anthony on the call, all the way from San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago. And we have a couple questions regarding Shaobank, and we want to really answer those questions based on our ability here um, that he may have, right? So, Mr. Anthony, good morning and welcome to the call.
Morning. Hope everybody is good.
Right.
So just a few questions that I wanted to just kind of clarify in my mind.
No problem.
It basically surrounds the validity of the company itself.
Okay.
How sure are you about that the company is actually doing what it says it can do in terms of delivering on the goods?
All right.
And also their registration, their banking, that kind of stuff. Because
Okay.
I mean, there's so many different entities in this space that persons are very wary right now about companies in this space. So it's just to get a clear idea that the company is a viable company and they are actually registered and stuff in your location. Because I think you're operating out of England right now, correct?
No.
You're locally here in, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so basically, I understand your questions, right? I mean, that's the first thing anybody would want to find out coming into a platform, especially dealing with cryptocurrencies, right? So, are you aware about the risk involved in crypto?
Yeah.
All right. So once I understand that, that's like the number one rule before getting involved into investment opportunity, especially dealing online, right? So the information that I could share with you is from Shaobank website and through my experience on the platform. That's as far as I could share. I can't predict the future or tell you something that I myself is not really aware or sure about now, right? I could basically just share what has been working for me with Shaobank, right? And it would be your decision to really invest into the opportunity if you are comfortable. At the end of the day, I know I wouldn't be like those other marketers out there trying to sell a product that I myself have not personally experienced. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people market and they don't really inform the customers about the risk coming onto a platform that deals with crypto. So again, the information is on the website in terms of the legal side of Shaobank again, and I just sharing the information based on the website and my experience. It's your decision to really to partake into the opportunity, right? So on the website, the documentations is available there under who we are and documentation. The good thing you should be aware of is that Shaobank has been working since 2022, right? I got involved with Shaobank in March 2023. So I is literally a year I'm with this platform, right? And I have done a lot of withdrawals, and Shaobank, I never really experienced any kind of hiccups in terms of pending withdrawals, delays and stuff like that. A couple days or a week ago, they had an update on the website and they did notify the community about the website experiencing technical difficulties. So that's only the only um information I could really share in terms of the website being updated at that given time during my year in this platform. So basically, Shaobank is indicating to the population that they deal with bonds, right? That's how they bring in profits to the organization to distribute to clients. And that information again is available on the website. Under digital banking, you would see bonds, and here you would see all the information about the bonds on Shaobank. So the legal side of Shaobank, I can't really put my head on a block in terms of the predicament of the future of the platform because like I said, I could only share the experience I have with the platform. Okay. Right? And I just want to make that clear now.
Yeah, sure. Well, one of the things I was looking for, I guess, it's misinformation on my part because I thought you were, yes, a local, yes, a Trini, but
Yeah,
operating
yeah.
out of England. So I
Oh
thought you would
no.
have had the opportunity to probably, I believe they have some registered office or something in England, or they
No, they
have
don't have a
registered
register.
there.
They don't have a registered office. They have a certificate from England, the
Oh,
UK.
so there's a registration.
Yeah, they don't have like a
Okay.
physical office there now. It's available on the
Okay.
website though. But I know how easy it is to really get a certificate registered in England because I've been with a lot of crypto and most of them had certificates from London, England
Yeah.
there, and they crash. You know, they didn't last long.
Yes.
They do exit scams and stuff. So again, bro, I could only share the information from Shaobank website and the experience I had with the platform. And that's
That's what
literally
it
a
has.
year.
Has there. Yeah. Okay. So because I did come across some negatives about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the
There will
company.
always be a negative reviews for platforms out
There's
there.
some negative reviews, and I wanted to speak. So basically, I'm just basically going through this. I'm wanting to do something with it.
Yeah.
I did purchase a small package with them, but I am
Okay.
still, very, very finicky about.
Skeptical.
Yeah, I mean, you have been around and you have seen the surface looks pretty good, but you're
Yeah.
looking at
Yeah.
regulatory agencies. Are they being regulated? Are they being monitored?
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's good that you say
mhm.
regulated because, cryptocurrencies on the whole are unregulated and it's a decentralized area. So for a person to really come into a crypto, they had to understand that the opportunity regarding cryptocurrencies it most likely will be unregulated, right?
Well, when I say regulated in the sense, it's because they are offering banking facilities,
Services. Yeah.
services, so therefore they must fall under some regulatory agencies because they are saying it is
Yeah.
banking services they're offering. It doesn't matter even though the input and out might be crypto, but the service they are offering is banking services.
Right. So it could be based on crypto as well because the contracts is activated through cryptocurrencies. And
Mhm.
I understand your concern, right? I had a lot of concerns too when I got involved in March. And that's why I put an amount that I could afford to lose at the end of the day. Because I mean, I have been with a couple platforms in the past and they had all kind of insurance, all kind of different things showing and they did just vanish. They vanished and they were untraceable, and that's the reality of it. You're coming into this space, you definitely have to know that these platforms, although they say they have insurance and all these different things, they could vanish as well, you know? And that's the reality of it, boy, to be honest with you.
Understood.
Yeah,
Okay.
I basically I'm in a risk-free zone. So I could tell you the platform has been working for me,
Mhm.
for individual to now come into the platform, they would have to take some form of risk to see if it could
Yes.
work for them as well. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say it's 100% bulletproof. It's not
Mhm.
risk-free. And because in recent times, there were companies where people were advertising in Trinidad a lot and they exit scam, they vanish. And people were, they were pissed. They was not really aware of the fact that they could have lost their money so quickly, right?
Mhm.
So that's
Oh,
the reality of it. And this is the information people should be aware of coming into this space, firstly, right? So again, I could only share my experience. Shawbank has been working really great for me. I choose to market the platform because I've seen a lot of ways they could earn within Shawbank, and one of them is through the commission. So I decided to partake into the marketing side. If I did not experience it hands-on, I definitely could not share the opportunity with people. Understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I personally have this experience to share, but for someone to now come in, they would have to really take a risk, boy, because Shaobank is working really great. They launched a lot of meetings globally. They had sponsorship programs. They diversified based on the information from their YouTube channel and the website. They diversified into Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin mining, chip innovation technology, and then they also going to launch a private, a global coin, Kai coin. So there's a lot of things happening, but at the end of the day, it's a risk. It's a risk. You could hear all the nice things happening, and they come in, and before you know it, I mean, the possibility is there that they could disappear. They could disappear. Right. So right now they have the FP series bonds running on 11 day, for persons who want to buy into that particular contract. It is a good opportunity to buy into that contract, but come next month there will be new contracts releasing to the public.
So ever so often
Yeah. If you look at my screen here, you would see I have in the early times I have different contracts activated here. BB7280, BB1720, CC2379 back in 2023 there. And now they have the FP series, and come next month, there will be a different set of series. So every so often for the year, new contracts will be released. Providing that the platform is still up and running, of course.
Yes, I got it. So yeah, so basically that I was just looking at trying to find
Yeah.
out about the
Well, in
company.
terms of transparency, bro, you did a research. So on the website, everything is given there. I mean, their YouTube channel, you could go to their YouTube channel and you're gonna see a lot of information there, right? You're gonna see the corporate team. They're gonna see short videos. You're gonna see different presentation, different languages. You're gonna see the summit, and you're gonna see independent interviewer on chip innovation technology, right? So the information is there is just for the individual to really grasp at it and understand what is being portrayed. But at the end of the day, it is a risk. It is a risk they're gonna take, because I mean they could invest today and the platform could disappear tomorrow, you know?
Yeah.
And I could tell you this for a fact. Before I got involved with Shaobank, I was on a big project, and they were from Australia as well, and they had a lot of transparency, boy, and a lot of investors came in. I still mention the risk, and people like to forget. Sometimes when you get a little too caught up into the
Yeah.
opportunity, you tend to forget about the risk involved. And people went on take little loan, they go on and spending the emergency money and stuff like that, and before you know it, the platform gone under maintenance, and they they said the website was hacked, and that was the end of it. They vanish. So I definitely know, about the risk and coming into opportunity. It could be whatever opportunity. Once it involves cryptocurrencies as a deposit option, you had to consider that as a high risk opportunity. So I hope I got some of your main stuff answered, because
Yeah. I was just hoping that you would have been in England. Probably they had an office you could have gone
oh,
down and
England, no, yeah, they don't have a physical office in England, right? They just have the certificate present. And
Yeah.
again, for persons who out there and you want to find out more information about Shaobank, you could go under the help and support tab on their website. Scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see physical address. Based on my understanding, you had a call to make an appointment if you're in Hong Kong. And this is the number here provided. You could actually call this number. And then there's an email where you could send your questions to directly to Shaobank. And also, if you sign up as well, which is free to do so, you could go into your account and you could actually go into support tab, and you could open a ticket here. And this will give you direct access to the internal support on Shaobank. So there's a couple ways people could reach out directly now.
Okay. All
Right?
right. I will play around with it still and get some more information.
What you could do, and Mr. Anthony, if you wanna reduce your risk in terms of having to spend money, to come into the platform. You had to activate a contract, right? You could use the basic one as an example, which is roughly about what, $52 USDT, and you could participate into the Telegram contest programs if you're into marketing, that is, right? And that way you could gain tokens from Shaobank, and with these tokens you could buy cases and earn cash to your account.
The cases are really, but the cases really just allows you to earn.
Additionally, yeah, utilizing the token from Shaobank, you get a lot of tokens quickly because one HKD is 12 tokens, right? So when you get these tokens, you could go to the marketplace right in your account, and you could buy a common case. Once you have 1,000 token and above, every 24 hours you could buy a common case, and you could earn 4 to 40 HKD. That's like about 5 USD a day, roughly about that, right?
Okay.
So yeah, man, definitely it was good chatting with you. And I hope I answered some of your main questions there. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Trinidad South as well. So yeah, I know about the risk in terms of cryptocurrencies down here. It's a risky business because certain platforms closing up shop and thing and leaving people, hanging, I should say.
Correct. And I think
Yeah.
not to build, because of that, a lot of people are hesitant about even
Yeah,
sharing.
there will be. To be honest, Mr. Anthony, I tell people, boy, if you don't understand the platform, don't even think about coming into the opportunity. You
Right, is
understand?
right.
Because
Take the time and everything.
take the time and understand it to your level and know that is a risk, because any business have risk out there. It's just that crypto is more high risk, You could buy a case of water and still sell it, you could hold on to that case of water, but once a crypto disappear, it gone, So that's the reality of it. And I want to wish you a good day, man. So we will keep in
Yes,
touch.
we will,
And
definitely.
you on the Telegram group chat by chance?
Yes, because I did take advantage. I did buy this small package, and
All right.
I'm in the Telegram chat. So
All right.
I am doing what I can.
Yeah, well, that's the chat you had to be with to get the latest news as well, right?
All right, cool. So
Okay.
I'll keep looking at that and keep
We'll stay in
monitoring.
touch, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
take care.
All right, I'm Mr. Anthony. Take care, man. Have a good day.